bully, that big one.
You know where last time of year?
That by there's a bully, that other one. That by there. He chases them all away. The fuck have you got the sound on there? You got the sound on that yet? No?
Yeah.
Shit. He's a bully, this by here. The big lad.
It's his territory.
That's the one. The car is going.
He'll probably take the whole lot. See the ones in Chemical?
You're not riding lately, were you?
Yeah.
There's going to be new signals in lreland Park. There's 4 or 5 nests. Well, I'm not saying there maybe may that come out of them.
Chemical was always a place with a set basically for winter. And it's now cleared out. There's only 2 signals that belong to the dominant male and female. And he's pushing them out now.
Yeah.
So
there's not many down. lreland Park's full of them.
I think that's what they're all want. You get one place where they're all fed, and then that when they start pushing them out, they all go territories.
lreland Park to look after. It's a big attraction, you see. Can they go good for the caravans, like almost? Half the country's with it.
It's yeah. But this time of year, you know, where they're pushing for dominance, they just the whole Chemical, they just basically, you know, big bear, and they push them all out of the bed. That means where you had about 15 swans during winter. Now you've got 2 singlets, and he's pushing the singlets out. So I think at one stage there's 20.
Okay. But there was a Corbet Lough last year, was there?
Yeah, there was more last year.
There was good bits last year?
There was last year there was a female dominant, and she had 7.
That's right, I used to hang about the bay all the time.
Yeah, she went away to the nest and never came back.
Yeah.
So she either went somewhere else.
lreland Park?
Which I doubt. She went somewhere else, I would say, that just died or killed.
They always go back to the same.
Well, she knew that place was good for the thing. She was clever.
Yeah, they're smart.
We used to feed them, and she allowed me to feed the youngsters. The youngsters were stood here feeding, but she had to walk behind me. I stood directly to my right behind her. As if to say, you know, I'm sitting here, I'm watching. You know, I'll take it from here.
Yeah, but if you went to grass with them, they'd attack you, like. They do allow you to go near, but they are close. Especially, see the father one.
They actually
he would eat you alive. Very aggressive.
A buzzard came through her, you know, falcon or something. We didn't just see it, we just see it like a shadow. And they all went mad, ducks went mad. And we were standing taping, we had to, you know, along like that, you know, down with the water. And next minute I was standing there. No cameras on, we were set up to go. And sitting there, and the swan was pushing the babies out. I'm going, what the heck is she doing? She pushed the babies right into my feet. The babies sat in the feet. And she stood there. And he was scouring along the water, like that there, right along the water. So I was wondering, was it, you know, a threat to, you know, a water threat? You know, something to pull him down.
Probably attacking.
And then we seen this hawk coming over the head or something.
This one is, even the voice in the car said this one's a bully.
He has to be.
All the ones in is that his territory?
He has to defend it.
Where, around here? Or everywhere?
He would take most of this lot, if not all of it. In the end, it's the, like you seen the side of Chemical Bay. Anybody sort of like comes in, you know where the boats go out, anybody comes into that area, they fight. So that's what he takes. And he's, but it's hard to get readily as well.
That's his territory here as well.
They're safer on land than they are on water.
And that's why they're all going on land then. And how long he can...
But he has to get rid of them. As far as he's concerned.
They're flat to
well, he has to
babies now. Coming to...
Well, he wouldn't want them to try to kill babies, or he wouldn't want them to take food from the babies. So he has to get rid of them. You know, that's what the aggressive stance is.
Well, it probably looks great in front of the female and all too, like.
Well, also too, he doesn't want anybody sneaking him on the female, which is...
They're smart.
You don't want any of that nonsense.
They're smart, like.
The whipper went that he's away then. He gets all his
He's
own
way
kind
up
back.
there. There's loads of them. Well, there was loads of them. Must have flew off now.
You see, he got left behind. The whippers all went.
And the migrant.
So they're all back now, but he's rejoined or packed somewhere.
He was here all winter. He fitted in.
He was cheeky.
There's some crack. There's a wee white duck there in Larkin Park. He went to the island. He was smart. He went into the island in the winter. He's smart, like he nested now bed and all in the winter, and then he come out after they're smart. Everybody was saying, where is he? Over in the island with his feet up. He's not out in the crowd.
And everybody else fight.
How do you build some sort of nesting thing you sleep in though? Clever, like.
Surprised he's allowed all these to stay, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's late going down. The first couple in Oxford Island, they've nested. The female one, haven't seen her for about 2 weeks. That's right, I know at the centre, Oxford Centre, they take Kinnock Bay behind her. That's their territory. But the nest outside it, and then they come back in. They take over.
Down where the lookout post is? Big lookout post?
Can't get down yet no more.
No, you used to be able to.
The trees were knocked down during the storm, and they just let them lie, so you can't even get up there
Pack
anymore.
some more. There's no one anybody near the nest. He's going to go in for the kill here, look at this. They're all his territory. Is that all he does all day? Just go around patrolling? Oh, what? Everybody's must be. Well, here, he's gonna. He's on the lamb to chase him away.
Nobody's listening to him.
Has any idea what happened with the wee swan that killed?
What's wrong?
The wee friendly one?
Friendly, they're all friendly. Apart from that big one there.
Somebody run over it. More or less. Suits me.
Low money and all, but you can see your life.
Exactly. I do my one day and I enjoy my one day because I like who I work with.
Budget to $1, like, you know what I mean?
And that does me. I'm going to get a wee cup of tea.
More the life than being something and I chasing down a lot. Not the same way anyway. If you budget your money and all, you're dead on. Nothing wrong with it.
I agree.
Back here. The Elephant Road, is it? Nice one there, but he's that's his territory then. David would have make no more, no?
Oh, they are. Right over the street. Right with them.
Heads over heads up.
Maybe come here.
Probably a hook. Could be, yeah. More of the life than being stuck in a new factory.
Sorry.
for 12 hours a day. Sorry, now, hook.
No, it's bread stuck in his wee mouth.
Bread, this is take a wee drink, it'll be alright, you know. Take a wee drink, yeah. Alright.